Good evening and welcome to this very special broadcast of the Newshour Agenda that we are bringing to you from the Besant Nagar beach. The campaign has officially ended, but the next 48 hours are very crucial because this is the time during which voters make up their minds. What's going to be the issue that's crucial on their minds? What will really dominate? Now, over the last few days, we've been seeing how TVK has been at the receiving end of various political parties, whether it's Kamal Hassan or whether it's MK Stalin. They have been targeting the TVK from various issues, including contesting 2 seats, which is being perceived as a betrayal by Kamal Hassan, or MK Stalin says that will you give a mandate for those who have experience in governance or who are freshers. Those are some of the issues that are dominating the headlines. We're going to be talking about you about all of these issues, but first take a look at some of the reactions and ground reports coming in.
திமுகவை இந்துக்களுக்கு எதிரான கட்சின்னு பொய்யான ஒரு பிரச்சாரத்தை பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. திமுக ஒருபோதும் இந்துக்களுக்கு எதிரான கட்சி அல்ல. எங்க ஆட்சியில தான் ஆயிரக்கணக்கான கோவில்களுக்கு குடமுழுக்கு பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். 7000 கோடி மதிப்புள்ள கோவில் நிலங்களை மீட்டிருக்கிறோம்.
It is not Delhi versus Tamil Nadu. It is vision versus to no vision, and also reform versus to no reform.
DMK, which is an anti-Tamil culture, anti-India party, is going to, along with their corrupt partner Congress, these 2 corrupt partners is the coalition of the corrupt.
தேர்தலுக்கு வரும்போது 2 தொகுதியில் நின்னலாம் அப்படின்னாங்க. அதுவே தோல்வியின் ஆரம்பம்னு நான் சொன்னேன். ஏன்னா அந்த கடமையை செய்யணுமா வேணாமா?
Joining us here at Besant Nagar Beach is a very special panel. With us is Apsara Reddy, spokesperson of AIADMK. We also have with us Uma Anandan, who is of course leader of the BJP. C. Rajshekharan is political analyst joining us. Also with us is Pugar Gandhi, who is the national spokesperson of the DVK, also as an advocate. Felix Ziral is spokesperson of the DVK. I'll start with you first. Pugar Gandhi, what is this targeting of Vijay we are seeing in the last few days of this election, whether it's Mr. Kamal Hassan, whether it is your leader, Mr. MK Stalin, all of whom are raising questions of Vijay? Is it because Vijay appears to be getting huge crowds in these last few days?
First of all, nobody is targeting Vijay. Our party is trying to expose the double standards of Vijay, because Vijay claims that he compares himself to MGR, and there are various opinions about Vijay saying that he is gaining more than 25% votes, he is getting the votes of the youngsters, women, etc. But if really Vijay has got good support, if he has got good strength, what is the rationale in he contesting 2 seats? When he says he is not confident of winning in one particular seat, he is going for another seat. So Vijay himself is not confident of winning. When Vijay himself is not confident of winning, where is the question of TVK taking any seats or TVK becoming even relevant?
Okay, you want to answer that, Felix?
Yes.
Where is the question of
it is not
TVK
a question
being relevant?
of less confidence. It is a question of courage, because Chennai is a fortress of DMK. There are 16 seats. All the 16 seats won by DMK in the 2021. Same Trichy, 8 seats. 8 seats are with DMK. We want to destroy the fortress of DMK, both in the capital as well as in the centers of the state, Trichy. So that is the reason our leader wants to. It's like a lion going to the den of the enemy. And you were talking about
the enemy going to the den of the lion, I think.
Either way you can take it. No, that is the only reason, because I will defeat you where you are strong. That is the message that our leader giving to the DMK. And you were talking about Kamal Hassan. See, he was a ex-chief minister candidate. He was a chief minister candidate. Today he has become a star campaigner. Okay, for one parliament seat, one Rajya Sabha seat, he sold his entire party to DMK. So that's a reality. Earlier, our chief minister not even mentioning TVK, not even uttering a word about our Vijay. Today, it shows how they are rattled to see the growth of TVK, and now they cannot hide it anymore. Now they have slowly started spelling our name, our leader's name. This shows the victory. DMK is literally
DMK is rattled, you say. Rajshekharan, I'm going to come to you in just a minute. Let me get in some comments from the ladies this side as well. Apsara Reddy, is it a sign of a rattled DMK, as TVK says? And what really is going to happen? Because, Vijay is a star who's at the peak of his popularity. There's no 2 ways about that. You can always argue how big an organization he has, but just look at the kind of response he's getting on the ground. who is he going to impact more? Is it the BJP AIADMK or the DMK Congress?
People in Tamil Nadu will vote for progress and economic empowerment. AIADMK and DMK are proven parties, people who have been in government for many, many years. There's an infrastructure for both the parties. Now, Vijay is a star, undoubtedly. He has a lot of mass following. But will that convert to votes? Only time will tell. But my prediction is Vijay will go back to acting in films after 2026. His promise that he's going to be a full-time leader will not stand. I really feel that he will also dent the votes of the DMK, primarily because the anti-incumbency votes will be perhaps part of them might go to Vijay. But
if it's anti-incumbency vote, then he's going to hurt BJP and
I've
AIADMK.
not finished the sentence. So the anti-incumbency votes partly might go to him, but majority of the AIADMK vote bank will remain. And people are completely against the misrule of Mr. Stalin. The 1,000 rupees not being given to women. They've not been able to reduce prices on essential commodities. Crimes against women are rising. Drug mafia. I'm not saying this. It's all there in press. So I really feel people want an effective leader who will deliver on-ground governance and administration. Edappadi sir has proved himself in the last 4.5 years when he was the chief minister. The DMK said we're going to, the 10 days the government will go, 15 days the government will go, we'll dissolve the government. They were not able to do it. 4.5 years we ran very close to the national average of the GDP of the national GDP. Even during Corona, the welfare economy prevailed. There were 11 medical colleges, whether it's the farmer protection, students. Edappadi sir delivered on promise. So people want somebody who can deliver. DMK has become a photo shoot publicity government where people are evidently looking at the kind of spend they're doing on the social media and newspaper ads. Okay. But where is the on-ground deliverance of administration? Okay. So Vijay, I feel, will remain irrelevant. I feel the fight is between DMK and AIADMK will comfortably win.
Rajshekharan, to respond to that, the Vijay will remain irrelevant, says AIADMK, fight between the two Dravidian parties, and he also says that things have become more like a photo op in this government. Do you agree with that contention?
See, good evening, Madhav. See, first and foremost, I have been with Kamal Haasan. I know how the people react to the actors in Tamil Nadu. Because we have seen MGR, we have seen Jayalalitha. Those days are gone. We are in a social media era. We are in a digital era. So I was traveling with, I'm a founder member of Kamal Haasan's party. So nobody can challenge me what the crowd, how the crowd reacts, how the crowd comes. So I don't deny the fact actor Vijay is a good actor. I am reiterating, Vijay is Kamal Haasan in the making. He cannot make any impact on the ground. With authority, I am saying this. Because there are two big parties. One is the DMK, which has got their vote share intact. Another one is the AIADMK, which has got their vote share committed, dedicated vote share. And apart from that, you have alliance partners, the Congress, the CPI, CPM, the VCK. All these are committed voters. See, you just send somebody, some XYZ to be the candidate. They will win because the vote is not for the individual. It is for the party. It is for the commitment they have given. It is the rising sun and the two leaves. Apart from that, anybody may come. Men may come, men may go. But the politics in Tamil Nadu for the last 50, 60 years, it is DMK alliance or AIADMK alliance.
That's the politics, but is it time?
Classic example is Kamal Haasan. Classic example is Kamal Haasan. Classic example is Vijay. Classic example is Ramarajan, Bakiraj, Shivaji Ganesan. All, see, Shivaji Ganesan was a world actor. He was a renowned world actor. And what happened to him? I am not questioning the acting skills or the fan following of Vijay. But how it is structured.
Will he actually get the votes is the question. That's an important question. Umanand would like you to come in on this, and I'm going to bring in Felix as well. He says that, I just want you to answer two questions. He says that nobody will be able to shake the basic structure of the DMK versus AIADMK. People have come and gone, actors have come and gone, and even Vijay will fail. Do you agree with that content?
I'll come to your point first. First, I would like to deny when he said, like comparing Kamal Haasan as a CM candidate. I think that was too much of an exaggeration. There are MGR and Jayalalitha, once in a century only you get leaders like that. So seeing them, if every celluloid hero thinks that he is going to capture power in Tamil Nadu, it is not the thing. Second, he was speaking, I agree with Mr. Rajshekhar that he has the experience of crowd coming and all that. Definitely whether the crowd is going to turn into votes is the biggest question mark. And what was your question to me?
No. Will you be able to dislodge either DMK or AIADMK? Because Dravidian politics has dominated the last several decades.
Yes, definitely it is a possibility in the coming future. Because classic example is our own BJP, where we were called as Nota, the party Nota and all that. I can cite examples in the other side also for that. BJP, the one thing that is a sore thing for the DMK and all that, the communists and all of them, the dotted Indic partners, is the growth of BJP. That is the biggest eyesore for them, and whether you may accept it or not, you have to face the truth. As we say that there is a crowd that is coming for BJP, same way one has to accept the fact that the BJP has grown. The basic example I would like to say is the last corporation elections where I won in Chennai city, the only one to win. Out of 200 seats, we contested alone, and in 70 places we came second, where we had pushed one of the other Dravidian parties with whom we are in alliance now. So I think they have to come to the fact. It could be if they had told this about 15 years ago, because I would like to quote Mr. Modi once again, who came to visit us in early 2004 when he was a Gujarat CM at Kamalalayam. The BJP cadres could be accommodated in the auditorium inside Kamalalayam in those days, but today it is not possible. There. Same way that time he said, I really am proud of you BJP cadres. It was in early 2004. For the next 20 years, we are not going to come to power in Tamil Nadu. Still, you people are stuck with this party because of your strong ideology. And this ideological strength that BJP cadres have, that is what is the biggest point in favor of us. The Vijay may take up from the DMK votes, he may take up from VCK, he may take from other parties, but I can write and give it to you in a stamp paper that Mr. Vijay will be making a very, very minute dent into the vote bank of BJP.
Okay. Very important point. Felix, I'd like you to come in on this, because at the end of the day, both Mr. Rajshekharan and both Uma Anandana are saying essentially the same thing, that without ideology, your party will not be able to go very far. Leave aside the fact that you need to have a party structure, cadres, supporters, leaders, etc. But even without a clearly defined ideology, we don't know Vijay's position on a number of issues. For instance, when Parliament was debating the important women's reservation and delimitation bills, both the sides had very clear perspectives on what was going on. TVK lost out on any kind of narrative building at that point of time. What do you say to that?
First of all, let me answer Madam Uma that yes, we can never take the cadets of BJP, and they have grown. They have really gone up from 3% to 3.5% maximum in the last 10 years. Okay, that's the amount of growth that BJP has seen, and you cannot compare Vijay with Kamal Hassan. Kamal Hassan, the last election in 2021, stood second in certain places in the city. What happened to him? He's never been a proper politician. No ideology. What is centrism? Centrism, nothing but cheating. Either you go with left or you go with right.
But same can be said about TVK.
No, I'll tell you, we are very clear. We are committed to secular social justice. Let me come to that.
Know your maths.
Sir, you cannot compare Kamal Hassan with Vijay. And the amount of people, the amount of trust that the entire Tamil Nadu people has on Vijay, it is because of both the party. They started looting the state to save the state. People wanted change, and they are coming to TVK. And to answer, madam.
Okay, Apsara, then coming to you. Yeah.
First, to answer
tax on his own car. His own car.
Okay, answer the question.
I didn't disturb any of your time.
There is no clean image for him.
It's a rebuttal. Vijay has not paid tax on his own car. When 41 people died in his own public
this allegation, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it? No. No. The entire case, no.
Direct question to Mr. Felix.
Yeah.
When 41 people died in Karur in his own rally, why did he run in a Range Rover in a private jet to Chennai?
It is a man-made accident by DMK. It is a sabotage. I'm telling you, it is a sabotage. It is a sabotage.
41 people killed by DMK.
Yes, it is. That's a claim. That's our claim.
Let DMK answer because the direct charge on DMK.
There is a simple misconception about Tamil Nadu. people think that the movie actors can parachute directly from movie to into politics. Tamil Nadu is not such a bastion. You take the examples of Kalajar Karunanidhi, MGR, or even Jayalalitha. Karunanidhi was in politics 20 years before he became the chief minister. He was part of a political party with ideological leaning, trained under Periyar and Anna. He became a chief minister. Likewise, MGR. MGR was an MLA, then he was a party treasurer, then he split up the DMK into two. So the DMK establishment, half of the people were with MGR. So he became the chief minister. Likewise, Madam Jayalalitha. She was an MP, she was a propaganda secretary before she became a chief minister. So nobody in Tamil Nadu, it's a fundamental misconception that movie actors, when they come, there are classic examples. They cannot do that here because it is a politically aware, it's a society with political awareness. Likewise, all the other actors have failed, whether it is Shivaji Ganesan or maybe even, for example, Rajinikanth, who couldn't come. Everyone failed. Udayanidhi is part of the DMK establishment. He is not parachuting as
in his own election affidavit, for election candidacy affidavits. In Tiruchi, there's one declaration of wealth. In Chennai, there's one declaration of wealth. Why
One second.
No, it is a fabricated case.
We will not be able to debate like this. Important question. He has to answer one by one. One by one, please. Apsara has asked a question.
Contesting 2 seats itself is an issue because he's wasting the taxpayers' money.
No, but other leaders have. It is allowed. It is legally. One second, let me clarify. It is. You can question the ethics and the morality of it, but legally it is allowed. Excuse me, please. Allow me to conduct the debate. Felix, you must respond to this. High Court has asked for an explanation. Not only have 2 affidavits been given, 100 crores difference in the assets. How can that happen?
Let me tell you, the affidavit can be downloaded. The affidavits can be downloaded from Election Commission of India, affidavit.eci.in. You can go download, compare by yourself. It is a fabricated case. At the same time, Udayanidhi affidavit, it states he has for 1 year he has earned only 4 lakh rupee per annum. After his father coming to power, he had earned 3 crores. Next year, 8 crores. How can a person with 4 lakh per annum can after coming to the power? No, you go see the affidavit. He goes and see the affidavit. After coming to his dad coming to power, how can he make 3 crores? Next year, 8 crores.
And next year he can go in a debt also.
Okay, Rajshekharan, respond to his point about the 2 affidavits. He says it's all online. This is a fabricated case. Respond to him.
See, Vijay as an actor, everybody likes him. But as a politician, he is going to be a disaster. After this election, 23rd on 4th, you all will agree what I am saying. Because I am the classic witness for Kamal Hassan's political party. I am the founder member. How the people react, how the people come.
Then why did you quit even before Kamal Hassan?
No, I'll tell you. I could see this will not work. Because, see, many people, even your Salem Yerapadi candidate quit the party and joined AIADMK. Why?
He was
No, that is all. You can do a lot of innuendos for everything. But fact of the matter is different. So many people, one lady, I don't know that lady, some person, she came out and made so much of allegations. See, I'm not going personal. That is not fair. In politics, making personal remarks about politicians or leaders, I don't welcome it because being a lawyer, I defend the indefensible. So I don't do that. But again, I'm reiterating, I'm not going to this personal. No, I'm not going to this personal matters. See, his wife is an issue, his children are issue. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. See, one person, if he is preaching to the state, he should follow what he is preaching. He should practice what he is preaching. See, yes. No, I'll tell you. Again, I'll tell you. See, as Apsara told, he has failed in paying the tax for the car. He has failed.
No, I cannot accept this.
The High Court has given a direction. High Court has given a direction to pay the tax.
He has been acquitted. Again, it's a false narrative.
You can check online.
You can check online.
I'll tell you. See, all that.
In fact,
let me tell you, sir. Again, I'm telling you.
Why did he go there? He went to Trichy
One sec. See, I don't agree with BJP because they polarize votes in the name of Hindus.
Yes,
So polarize. I don't agree with BJP. Same way I don't agree with. See, same way I don't agree with Vijay. because I have not seen him in the last 30 years going to any church, not even heard of going to any church.
Are you his
No, I'll tell you.
neighbor?
But suddenly for elections, he's going kneeling and walking.
No, one more thing I'd like to correct Mr. Rajshekhar. He said that Vijay is one of the best actors. Everybody loves him and all that. I deny that everybody. And one more thing is, Mr. Kamala popular is, but Mr. Kamala Hassan is really a talented actor, and Mr. Vijay is nowhere near.
I keep both. I keep both Kamala Hassan. Kamala Hassan, Vijay can be compared, but you cannot compare Jayalalitha's image and MGR's image with Vijay, because those days are different. That cult followership was different.
I think Mr. Vijay can't also.
Mr. Vijay has, even for Mr. Periyar's birthday or Anna's birthday, he gets the photograph to his house. He doesn't leave his house. He travels only in luxury cars, travels by private jet. There's no people connect.
No, but he's earned that money.
He's a great actor, no doubt. I mean, he's an actor. He's a celluloid hero. On the ground, it won't translate because there's a disconnect between the people and Mr. Vijay.
Okay.
And Mr. Vijay's personal life is, I'm not bringing it up. His own wife has made it public knowledge.
I don't want to get into personal life, but I will take the point of connect and disconnect with the people. And I want Felix to answer. Let him answer this question. Because one second, allow me to ask the question, please. When the Karur victims go, he does not go to Karur. The victims come to him over here. You know, similarly, we are seeing repeated instances which they are calling as Vijay's disconnect as a very rich and very successful actor. But the point is, you don't appear to be connected to the people. Is the concern being expressed? Your response.
It's good that you brought this point. We went many times and to the administration of Karur, and they didn't allow us. Let me finish. You wait for your time. We identified two places. One Kalyana Mandapam, one college. The owners, first they accepted. Second, immediately they didn't allow us. And then one SP in Karur gave a Kalyana Mandapam which has not even a fencing, not even a boundary wall, and he gave for just 2 hours. To meet 40 families, is it possible to meet them in 2 hours?
No.
That is the official communication
question directly to you.
And that is the reason.
Felix, one direct question. Mr. Felix,
The victims are happy.
Felix, you made a point. Let me respond to you. I want DMK to respond to the point. He is accusing the administration, so Pugal must respond.
The administration haven't given any permission. They could have gone to the court. They could have gone to the court and got the permission instead of calling all the victims to his house. So it is a false allegation.
What is your victims never complained. Even today, you go to ask the victims. A lot of stories came out yesterday and day before yesterday. None of them complained against Vijay. They know what happened. What is the role of DMK? Everyone knows. That is the reason why Sendil Balaji went to Coimbatore.
They have an allegation against Sendil Balaji or DMK establishment. Then CBI is inquiring. They should have given a 161 statement to the CBI.
That is our demand. That is our prayer. That is our prayer.
Investigate. Why are they coming in the media?
That is our prayer. That is why CBI inquired Sendil Balaji.
Felix, one question. If there's a death next to a house or in our street, what would we do? We'll take a garland, we'll go offer them condolence, and we'll leave. Say a few words of kindness. But Mr. Vijay, when it happened in front of his eyes, got into his luxury vehicle, went to an airport, got into a private jet, and never came out for months. Why?
Madam, do you know, can I explain what
Felix,
happened?
yes.
There was a threat. If he goes to hospital, people were ready to beat him up in the name of all the DMK goons.
Who gave the threat? Who gave the threat?
Pardon?
Who gave the threat?
The police officer who accompanied our leader.
You cannot have
He told
Which police?
Come on.
the local SP.
The local SP.
No, you can check with them. I am telling you the fact. That is, see, you read.
See, that is the opportunity.
Let him make his point. Let him make his point. No, we've asked him. It's not fair. Let him make his point. You can rebut. You can all rebut.
read our prayers. You read our prayer in the court. You read the prayers. We have categorically mentioned everything. And when the attacks everything.
Respond. One second.
We'll leave it viewers.
Yeah, we'll leave it viewers.
The fact that DMK, AIADMK, BJP, every party turned up in Karur, Vijay was missing in action.
Yeah.
even Vijay haven't made such a statement anywhere, saying that I'm threatened or I'm not allowed to go inside.
see the
His spokesperson is only
it is a public document available, no?
Last one. After 2026, you can see Vijay also becoming a Rajya Sabha MP in some political party, either the DMK or AIADMK. That is what is going to happen. And Felix have to jump the ship even before that.
Is that what's going to happen? That's a very serious charge. DMK or I should ask the BJP and the Congress also. Are you going to make him a Rajya Sabha member of Parliament?
Vicious my horses.
And Umanandan's party karyakartas like you have been working for decades. Vijay will be made above them. Because that's a charge that DMK is making.
No. I think, he's...
Maybe next Kamal Haasan in the making.
That they have compromised and they are now a laughing stock with Mr. Kamal Haasan was simply disillusioned a party for the sake of one Rajya Sabha seat. So I think they are turning the tables on us now to say that this could be a possibility.
Politics, there are no permanent enemies and permanent friends. See,
but then there is a line of...
There is a CBI case with at the mercy of BJP. There is Jananayagan movies certification held up with CBFC, which again BJP has control. So anything in politics can happen. Vijay may...
I don't think, like as he said...
No, he may become... He may become...
But I think one second, let her answer. You must answer the two questions simply because A, it is a fact that CBI is probing this. Opposition repeatedly says that central agencies are misused by the central government where the BJP is in power. And point number two is, at the end of the day, when it comes to such issues, there will be political allegations. How do you counter these charges?
No, first I would like to say even you. When you say it is a CBI, why do you say it is not the central BJP's tool? Like it happens in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, we have seen
all the institutions are captured.
So for everything you cannot...
But in Tamil Nadu, you say police is
captured the institution.
Yes, definitely yes.
So then they will say the same thing about centre.
The law and order
Just as you accuse them of misusing
Modi, see, I'll tell you. So today, Mr. Congress President Mr. Karge and General Secretary K.C. Venugopal had categorically said in the press meet that all the institutions, agencies, income tax, ED, CBI are all captured by Modi and Amit Shah. They are using it for political benefits.
The very fact that you believe those people shows your stature.
No. That is the truth. That is the truth.
Okay.
I think we should stop playing astrology here and talk about which party Vijay is going to join. First of all, if he's going to continue politics is a question. He'll go back to acting. So whether he goes to the DMK, AIADMK, BJP, Congress is irrelevant now. Let's wait for May 4th and see Vijay's face.
This of course depends on the numbers, but then let me come back to the basic issues in this election. Umanandan, what are the most important issues? For instance, when it comes to the Madurai Deepathoon, we saw the BJP get very active. Which are going to be the issues that you have campaigned on and which you found has got some resonance with the people of Tamil Nadu?
See, first as a manifesto of the deteriorating law, why I would say the law and order situation. The Chief Minister is totally unaware with the Home Ministry in his hands, the increasing crime rate in the city. See, we have a separate page, crime in each place. One full page is just allotted to the crime scenario in the state. And crimes against women, children, girl child, age is no bar at all. Starting from a 2-month-old or a 3-month-old child, it goes up to 80, 90-year-old woman being molested and murdered. And not even children are not, even male children are not spared. And the fake promises that they gave, that they're going to, like Ms. Kanimuri who said, that they're going to close the Tasmac shops. It didn't happen. And then there will be no hike. When Mr. Edapadi was the Chief Minister, where they were talking about the spiraling cost of this thing, they said they will not increase the property tax, but they've done that. Okay. And then the MES, EB bill, they've gone back on all the promises. The first is the drug mafia, the deteriorating, I would say, law and order, L&O is not at all there.
Law and order issues, drug mafia, these are very important concerns, but it's basically issues of governance. While you say that it is good governance, they say it's exactly the opposite. Please respond.
From where they are getting the data that Tamil Nadu is high on law and order issue? Let us cite any data. And secondly, Madam Umar and the Madam
National Crime Record Bureau says
according to the Crime Records Bureau, the POXO cases have doubled.
Okay.
And if you look at the reportage, it is saying all the papers are falsifying news, 2-year-old to 80-year-old.
People coming down to the streets.
To the mother
why was Kanimuri chased dead body of the child, the innocent girl child in Sivaganga.
Please, we cannot hear you both of us.
DMK's own party member in a position position of power, molested a 2-year-old child for 40 days. There was no FIR. In Anna University, there was a molestation of a girl child in the campus where it was linked to DMK directly. The person who was arrested said it was linked to DMK seniors. No FIR was taken till protests broke out. Look at the kind of promises that Mr. Stalin had given. None of the promises have been fulfilled. They went back on every promise. Even 1,000 rupees for women they went back on. Old age pension in many districts has been stopped. There's so many people who are left to defend for themselves on the street without a 1 square meal a day.
Okay. You want to respond to that? These are some statistics that they have cited.
They are not citing in statistics. These are all mere allegations against the government. Say for example, I'm just coming to, as far as Janasekharan is concerned, the government has invoked the Gundas Act. He was put inside the prison. And Felix Jayaraj matter, which happened in the EPS regime, the DMK government got them a capital death sentence. So what else the government can do?
The government feces in the water tank. You have not taxed. You have not
those are all isolated incidents. Isolated incidents which the government is investigating.
And what about
And tell me one society in the world which is crime free. Can she say that? When we compare the society,
their own alliance,
we are far from
their own alliance.
Ask him a question.
Women's
Let him answer. You can question.
Chennai is ranked as number 1 in women's safety, and Tamil Nadu has got the maximum number of factory workers. Factory workers who are all women.
Okay. One of one. Yeah.
Use a national platform, a responsible platform to peddle lies. Their own alliance partner Premalata Vijay said the only grouse with this government is molestation of children and women and drugs in the state, and she normalized it. Did Stalin or did Miss Premalata Vijay take that statement back? They didn't. So they agree that the state is in a very bad situation when it comes to LNO and when it comes to women's safety and children's safety.
What she said is,
One biggest problem with this government is one family looting the entire state, institutionalizing corruption. That's our leader is claiming 1 lakh crore per year. One family is no. That's a fact. And in 2024 alone, 4 to 5 murders every day.
Okay.
Every day. It is according to national crime record.
We're almost out of time.
Talking about corruption, Vijay is known for selling black tickets, and his movie black tickets are.
It's a duty of the government to block the black tickets, but they are taking commission from the black ticket sellers.
And he is talking about corruption.
Can't the government block one ticketing portal?
If he becomes the chief minister, what will happen to the state?
Okay. We'll have to leave it there. Okay. Quick closing comment. 10 seconds
The
only.
former finance minister who belongs to DMK, Palnivel Tyagarajan, has said that 30,000 crores was looted by the son-in-law and the son.
One last statement from
Okay. Like this, there will be no end to this, but this is the absolute end.
One last statement.
After elections, which party Vijay will join? Can anybody say this?
Yeah.
After elections.
After this election, EPS will go back his business to sell Jaggery, and MK Stalin will go back
Okay, completely out of time.
to act in the serial.
Pugar Gandhi, Mr. C. Rajshekharan, Uma Nandan, and Apsara Reddy. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us on this special debate. Coming out from Chennai, the campaign has ended. The votes are yet to be cast. It's a crucial 48-hour run-up, and perhaps it's going to be very important to look at the impact of all of these issues individually on ground as well. Thanks so much for joining us.